Hey guys, it's Joe from JCM Photography coming to you here with your Wedding Tip Tuesday this week. And this week we're actually going to go over one of our favorite tips. And I'm going to give credit to my friend Jenny from Hardest Tree Studios for this. We did a blog collaboration a few months back and she had one of the best tips for budgeting, and we're going to go over that today. So if you're somebody who is just now starting wedding planning and you're on a budget, you're trying to figure out what your budget is, things like that, if you go on Google and you search wedding budget breakdown or percentages, you're going to find a lot of generic things like 10% should go towards videography, or 5% should go towards gratuity, or 15% should go towards food. You're going to find a lot of different numbers. They're going to vary a little bit from whatever website you find. I love Jenny's idea, which was creating a value-based wedding breakdown. So, if you value photography the most, and it's telling you should be 10 or 15% of your budget, but your favorite photographer who you're willing to pay for is 20 or 25 or 30% of your budget, I wouldn't let that scare you away. Try to figure out what's important to you, put that number one. Figure out what's next important, number two, and so on. And so if florals are, for instance, very important to you, you want to put those towards the top and you might want to spend a little more. If food is not that important to you, you can look at some alternative options or things that might not be as important. You don't want to blow 75% of your wedding budget right out the door on your venue, especially if that space overall is not that important to you. Not that it wouldn't be important, but just as far as the scale goes. Something we always joke about is you could have an ugly venue and a great photographer and everybody's going to think it looks amazing. You could have a beautiful venue and a mediocre photographer and people really aren't going to be able to tell that you had a beautiful venue. So, Wedding Tip Tuesday this week, create a value-based wedding system and then set your budget based on that. All right, guys, I'll see you next week.